I'm Tom Bury with University of Minnesota Sea Grant. I'm down here on the Leicester River, looking out over Lake Superior. It's a beautiful morning. I'm headed towards the Limnology Lab, which is the future home of Sea Grant.
When I first became aware of Minnesota Sea Grant, I saw that they're housed in an old elementary school. It seemed odd to me to have that building so far away from the coast so that Minnesotans and those getting the services of Minnesota Sea Grant never really were in touch with the coast of Lake Superior.
One of the things I've learned while working with teachers is that most of them say, my kids live within 10 blocks of a Great Lake and they've never been there. And now through this closeness to the lake, we can help bridge that gap in a very physical and meaningful way.
This was the first federal fish hatchery on Lake Superior, and the hatchery was constructed exactly 130 years ago in 1888. The reason it was constructed was to try to enhance and improve the lake whitefish fishery, which was a large commercial fishery in this area that had started to decline. Sea Grant still does a lot of fisheries work, especially with fisheries enhancement and getting the word out to anglers.
Our vision for this site is to incorporate a number of features that will help reduce stormwater runoff, including a green roof where water actually gets captured and soaks into the roof, a parking lot where the water flows through it and back into the ground, and collection areas called rain gardens where the water can get captured by native plants and pollinators and soak back into the ground. We will use these practices to demonstrate to the public and to local officials how they can use them in their own homes and in their communities to protect Lake Superior and our streams.
Over 2 million people pass by this building every year, and each car that drives by represents one of our stakeholders, whether people we're trying to educate or collaborators that we want to work with on science and education. This location really provides a clean slate for us to not only offer demonstration, but also interpretive displays for people, whether it be the maritime or the mining industries.
The new facility will support fisheries for sure, but also strong communities, good water management, maritime transport, tourism, recreation, mining, and educators across the region.
I really dream about the day when I can have a teacher workshop, be able then to open the doors and walk down to the lake and let people have that moment to remember why we're here and what we're doing and why we even care about stormwater management or green infrastructure or ecosystem services or all these other things that we talk about. We always need that experiential, place-based reminder that we love this place and it nourishes us.